Good morning. It is Tuesday, April 25th. Sorry about that. One of these days I'll learn to look before I speak. And last night was kind of interesting at the shelter. We get in, we're in the clouds. About 9 o'clock, it cleared up. And there's a nice little sized town just off our left. We can see all the lights down in the valley. Stars were out. Woke up this morning to light rain. And as you can see now, we're back in the clouds. Just left camp, it's 9 o'clock. About 50 degrees. Doing 12 miles today to Derrick Knob. This should burn off according to the weather forecast, so we should get some nice views. We'll talk to you later. Hey guys, just want a quick update. We descended enough, we're down to 4,100 feet, that we're out of the clouds, and you can see the forest floor. Very little foliage on the trees yet, but man, this floor is covered up with greenery. Pretty nice. Grunt's up there ahead. He's still looking for deer and bear. I know Michelle won't like that, but he is on point and scouting. Warmed up a little bit. Still got the rain jacket on. First morning packing up with everything wet. Try to get as much of the moisture off the rain fly and the footprint as I could. It's supposed to be sunny today at some point. Hopefully by lunchtime, if it's sunny, I can take my tent out and let it dry while I'm eating. That way it'll be dry before the sun starts setting this evening. Hopefully we'll be in the camp by 5, 6 o'clock. Again, that's our goal. We're just taking it easy. Got really nowhere to be. Plus, if we get to the shelter too early, we have to sleep in the shelter. Where if the shelter's full, then you're allowed to tent. So those are the rules. So last night the shelter was packed, and we stayed in our tent. The shelter people, they tried to make a fire. I think all they were doing is making smoke. They even ran one guy out. He was looking for somebody to trade with him because he was giving up a spot. He had to find somebody to take his spot, and I don't think he found any takers. I would want to sleep in a hut full of smoke. But like I said, if we see anything halfway interesting, we'll let you know. Good morning. Hey guys, just wanted to let you walk with me for a second. It's a pretty neat area. It's got a old forest look, even though most of the trees are young. And obviously that tree there, dead, is old. Don't tell them when that thing fell. It's been there a while. You hear the robins singing. Yes, we're in the clouds still. Still waiting for that sun to pop out. And, all right, quiet from the peanut gallery. That's Grunt back there laughing. We've been walking in mud, this type of trail, for almost all morning. These white and purple flowers are everywhere. Stuff like this, you just have to pick your way through it.
My weatherman said the sun's coming.
Yes, it will come one day. Not in the hopefully in the near future. So this is pretty cool. I mean, you can obviously see the path real easy. No getting lost up here. All right, we're gonna start climbing. I'll need my poles because I do not want to fall in the mud. So we will talk to you soon. Enjoy your Tuesday. Hey guys, just saw this little mountain laurel tunnel coming up, so I figured I'd film. It's 12:40. We're a little over, I think we're about 6 miles in. Been walking through mud like this, but this is kind of cool. Pretty cool. Go here. Get grunt coming out of the fog. This hiking the Smokies is no joke. This is, man, just elevation up and down, up and down. I mean, 500 feet, 700 feet at a time. Walking through dry creek beds, wet creek beds, mud. I mean, at some points the trail is so eroded that the level ground is up at your knees. There comes Grunt through the tunnel.
And mud bogs.
Yep. That's pretty cool though. How it just grown together. Makes a little tunnel. Alright guys, we're almost to the shelter. I don't know if we're going to stop for lunch or keep on moving, but we're still in the cloud. Trail here. We're on top of a ridge, slowly gaining altitude. Kind of opened up. Got some grass. Trees are spread out. Pretty neat. But as you can see, we're still in the clouds. I don't know if that sun's ever going to come out that the weatherman promised us at 6 a.m. this morning. Got some stairs coming up. All right, seen enough. A little opening up here. You can see the grass. Won't have a view. There's nothing but clouds. And that's the step. So that step comes up to almost my knee. Have to take it sideways or go to the side. You know, got a little balled up here. We're not going to be able to see anything. I'll film when we get to the top. All right, guys, we're at the top of this little bald. Nice little clearing. You can see we're still in the clouds. There's Grunt.
Breathing hard.
Yep. Got some thorns over this way, taking over. But we're at the top. Probably around, I don't know, what, 5,000 feet or so?
Yep.
All right, cool. Cool beans, 5,000 feet. All right, guys. We're on top of our first summit today, finally. I think we're sitting at 5,500 feet. I'll get the name of it. I forget. Huh? Oh yeah, Rocky Top. So, for all you Tennessee fans, I'm on top of Rocky Top. Feel free to sing the song because I don't know it. We're still in the clouds. Starting to get a little blue sky out in there, and we're actually above the clouds. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it with the naked eye. We're just now starting to see the sun for the first part of the day. And this is what Rocky Top looks like. It's rocky. And we're on top. Woo! This was a climb. Like I said, Just starting barely to get some blue sky. God, it's beautiful up here on a clear day. 54.23, Grunt says, on top of Rocky Top. And we're going up another 100 feet on top of, what's the next mountain? Thunderhead. 5522. 5,500 feet. Woo. Yeah. I don't know where it's at. But I sure wish these clouds were gone. Even if we were above the clouds, that would look cool. Look out in the distance and be able to see Clingman's Dome, because that's up at 6,500. But we made it, and we still got about 4.5 miles, 5 miles to go for the day. And it's 2:15. All right, guys. Later. All right, guys, the views have improved here in the last 15 minutes as we're sitting here. You know, the clouds moving in here from the that way. We do have a view. I don't know what we're looking at. You can see the clouds still moving. But we got a little view. A glimpse. Walk over here and get back up on this perch. So I guess we're going over there next. But we got, I don't know how far that is, but nothing back this way. That way. All the views are this way. That is, I guess that's looking south.
Which way?
I guess that's south.
South?
I think so.
I'll tell you in a second.
They're improving. Look at that. Look how good it's proving all of a sudden.
Yep.
All right, guys. We'll be back in a few minutes. This is going to get better and better. Hey, guys. Just came off of Rocky Top Mountain, Thunderhead. We descended Thunderhead about 500 feet, and it was like walking through a creek bed that was dry. I mean, it had some water at spots, but it was mostly dry, but all rocks. But look through the trees, you can see a little bit of view out there. This is the trail. I just came from that direction, and we're heading to the shelter. We're just a little over 3 miles from the shelter. Probably an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on elevation and how muddy and how rocky it is. This right here, this is nice. We have not been on this much at all today. I mean, this is just damp. You know, got a lot of leaf litter in there that's starting to decay, so it's spongy. But at times, we've had to detour around mud, the rocks, walking through the rocks, trying to pick paths, big steps, using your trekking poles. How people do this without trekking poles is amazing. Because, I mean, we're using those to lower us down so you're not slamming all your weight and your pack weight on one knee. But it's 3:40, so we started today just after 9:05. We've already covered about 9 miles. A couple big ups, climbing up to Rocky Top. Oh my gosh, that was like straight up, you know, not quite on your hands and knees, but I mean, you're leaning way forward and you're taking little bitty steps just to make sure your footing's solid. And we had a lot of breaks going up that hill. Stop and get your heart rate down, catch your breath, and move on. But got a little bit of views. Still got some clouds hanging around, which is still surprising. I know I've been saying that all day long. It just, you know, you see the weather forecast and the low is supposed to be moving up the east coast, and behind it should be some drier air, less humidity. So we really shouldn't have these low clouds, but we do. And this is what I'm talking about. Here we are going down. All right, let me put this up so I don't kill myself later. Hey guys, got a little bit of view here through the trees since there's not any leaves. Whew. Man, today's hike has been very technical. I mean, We were just basically climbing a rock wall there. You know, it was only 10-15 feet up, but still, and it was wet. And you just had to find footholds. I mean, if you fell, it was crazy. It's amazing how technical sometimes the trail is. I mean, you can tell this part of the trail is not used much. You know, you don't get the day hikers up here. But man, it's slow going. Hey guys, it is 6:30. I'm about to roll into camp. It has been a long day. Just climbed our last hill of the day. Doing a slight descent. The shelter's right up here somewhere. No more climbing for today. Get in camp, get my tent, get all my chores done, get some water, cook dinner. Oh, I'm going to bed. Just hope they have cell service here. Cell service has been very spotty out here all the last 2 days. But just tired. Body feels good. I don't have any pains. My backpack, the netting in the very back got a hole, so I've got it temporarily repaired. I'll have to do it more permanent when I get back home. But it's been a nice day. The sun finally came out, warmed up a little bit. Was able to wear short sleeve. Nice breeze, keep you cool. But this is what I'm just walking this little ridge. It's all green, no leaves on the tree yet. Whew. Oh, I see tents. That means the shelter's full. That's good, because I want to stay in my tent. All right, guys, y'all have a great Tuesday evening. And tomorrow we have a shorter day. I think only 8.5 miles. We got some ups. But I think from here on, we're climbing pretty good to Cleveland's Dome, which is 6,600 or something like that. That's the highest point on the AT, and that'll be nice. Hopefully we have some nice weather Thursday for that. I know tomorrow's supposed to be nice, but I'm not sure about the next few days. All right, y'all take care. Talk to you tomorrow.